The Ballad of Allegro Playacar, or How My Dreams Became Bug-Infested Nightmares. Oh, my darlings, gather round and let me tell you a tale so wretched, so tragic. It could only be born from the cursed halls of Allegro Playacar, Riviera Maya. A place where dreams go to die, where all-inclusive means all your dignity is included in the trash. Let us begin with the room of horrors. Picture this: you arrive, exhausted from travel, ready to collapse into a plush, heavenly bidonly to discover your suite smells like a public restroom after a music festival. The air conditioning, a cruel joke. It wheezes like an asthmatic ghost, barely pushing out lukewarm sighs while the tropical heat clings to your skin like a needy ex. But oh, the ceiling. A thatched roof, charming in theory, but in reality, a crumbling ecosystem of doom. Worms, bugs, larvae, not one or two, my loves, but hundreds, raining down like nature's most disgusting confetti. You scream, you beg for a new room, and what do you get? A midnight shuffle to another chamber of despair, while the staff sighs like you ray the inconvenience. Now, let us dissect why this is evil. Air conditioning failure, sleep deprivation, grumpy, defeated you. Science says humans need cool, dark environments to rest. Without it, you become a rage zombie. Bug rain, psychological trauma. Imagine lying in bed, feeling something plop onto your pillow. Was that a raindrop? No, it was a worm. You will never unfeel that. Staff attitude, betrayal. Their annoyance tells you they know these rooms are cursed, but they rent them anyway. That is not hospitality, that is fraud. Next, the dining experience, or as I call it, the great culinary gaslighting. The buffet is a sad parade of reheated slop mystery meat sweating under heat lamps, fresh fruit that is one day away from fermenting, and Mexican dishes that taste like cardboard with a side of existential dread. You ask for water, prepare to wait 10 minutes as if H2O is a rare delicacy. And the waiters, oh ho, my sweet summer children, they circle like vultures, demanding propina tips before they even glance at you. Order a cappuccino, they claim the machine is broken, until you raise your voice and magic, it is suddenly fixed. Why this is a crime against humanity. Reheated food poisoning waiting room. Bacteria thrive in lukewarm buffets. Your stomach will stage a rebellion, tip extortion, emotional blackmail. You rate trapedno coffee unless you pay up. That is not service, that is a hostage situation. Repetitive menu culinary despair. By day 3, you'd rather eat airport sushi than face another theme night that is just yesterday's leftovers in a sad hat. Now, the pool beach of broken promises, the quiet pool. A lie, it is louder than a toddler's birthday party at a trampoline park. Towels, sorry we ran out. How? You ray a resort, the beach, a sargassum seaweed graveyard. You didn't fly to Mexico to swim in a kelp smoothie. Why this hurts the soul, no towels, wet misery. You paid for luxury, not to air dry like a forgotten sock. No entertainment, boredom. The fun is watching other guests lose the will to live. And finally, the staff a masterclass in apathy. Need a room change, come back at 3 p.m, need a fork, that be a 15-minute debate. The front desk, a black hole of incompetence where requests go to die. They treat you like an inconvenience, not a guest. The final insult, you leave exhausted, scammed and itchy, thanks bed bugs. You could have had a better
Okay, so I was looking into things around Allegro Playacar, you know. It's supposed to be this nice resort area, but well, things aren't always what they seem. Businesses near Allegro Playacar Riviera Maya, a lot of them they can be a bit much, honestly. People will try anything with tourists. First off, there were these land scams near Gloria Escondida, not right by Allegro Playacar, but close enough if you wander around. People were selling plots of land, saying the government was gonna fix everything, make it all legal. But it was all fake. Apparently it's protected land that can even be sold. So these families paid 15,000 pesos, thinking they were getting a place to build a home, and now, nothing. I bet they had to chase the guy who sold it to them, probably got nowhere and felt completely hopeless. The scammer probably moved on, found a new group of people to take advantage of, probably still out there, honestly. Then there's restaurants, especially the ones tourists go to, you know. They add extra stuff to the bill or inflate the prices. It's like you order a taco and a drink and suddenly it's double the price. They sneak in extra charges or just make up prices as they go. So the tourist pays, maybe doesn't even notice and leaves a good tip. But later, looking at the bill, they probably tried to complain, but who knows if it did any good. The restaurant probably just shrugged it off, thinking another one fooled. And the street vendors, oh my god, they'll quote you one price, then when they see you're a tourist, boom, the price goes up. Or they show you something nice like a pretty bracelet, say it's 20, then tell you they ray all out of that one and offer you a cheap version for 30. It's so annoying. Like, are you kidding me? The tourist probably felt cheated, maybe tried to haggle, but probably just ended up paying too much because they didn't want a scene. The vendor, they're probably laughing all the way to the bank. The taxi stands near Allegro Playacar are also a problem. They charge tourists way more than locals. I mean, way more. It's like a 5-minute ride could be 3 times the actual price. They push and push until you pay. The tourist probably felt angry and helpless. I'd be furious. The taxi driver probably just moved on to the next unsuspecting tourist, happy with their extra cash. And the worst, honestly, the police. Some tourists, especially men traveling alone, have said the police stop them near stores and ask for bribes. Like, oh, you're doing something wrong, pay us or we'll take you in. It's terrible. If that happened to someone, they'd probably be scared and just pay to avoid trouble. It's awful, and that officer probably thought they were really clever. It just makes you not trust anyone. It's just depressing, you know.
All right, let's talk about the businesses surrounding the Allegro Playacar in Riviera Maya. And honestly, it's a bit disheartening. It feels like stepping into a slightly bruised version of paradise. A place where the sun still shines, but someone's already taken a bite out of the apple. Generally speaking, the businesses in this area lean towards aggressively transactional, often prioritizing a quick buck over genuine hospitality or a good experience. It's a feeling, a chilling sensation that whispers, "We're here for your money, not for you." It's not a vibrant heart, it's a calculated beat. Let's start with Quinta Alegra shopping mall. Now, malls, normally they're just malls, right? A place to buy overpriced t-shirts and regretful impulse purchases. But here, it's different. It feels like a meticulously constructed trap. Almost everyone who has gone there seems to feel like they're being actively hunted by salespeople. You can practically feel the eyes following you, measuring your wallet, the prices. Forget about a bargain. We're talking US prices in Mexico, a special kind of insult. And don't even think about parking your car there. Several reviews detail cars being broken into. Like actively targeted, smashed windows sort of broken into. It's a little scary. There were stories of deliberately incorrect duty-free declarations, adding hidden costs to your trip, a needless expense that's just frustrating. The underlying current, a sense of distrust, it's not just shopping, it's a potential minefield. Some people went as far as to say it ruins the Mexican culture, and it's all American stores there. It's as if someone decided to transplant a strip mall from anywhere USA into the heart of Playa del Carmen, and the area is worse for it. It's a sadness, really. Then there's Botica Spa, the idea of a relaxing massage after a long journey that's supposed to be lovely, isn't it? A little slice of heaven. Unfortunately, Botica Spa seems to deliver something less heavenly. A recurring theme is a distinct lack of professionalism. Several people received massages that left them more sore than before, sporting impressive bruises as souvenirs. It's a rather disheartening trade-off, isn't it? Paying to feel worse. Some describe the place as industrial cement roofs, cramped spaces, not exactly the zen-like atmosphere you'd expect. And the communication, apparently it's minimal. You're just put on a table and subjected to oil and rubbing, with very little explanation or consideration. It's efficient perhaps, but remarkably impersonal. The prices, standing in contrast to the quality, are loftily positioned. Moving on to Casa Sofia. Oh, Casa Sofia. This one actually makes me slightly ache. The reviews paint a picture of a truly chaotic dining experience. It seems like wanting service at this restaurant is a luxury, something that must be earned through persistence and patience. People waited 20, 30, even over an hour just to get someone to take their order. And when the food finally arrives, it's often wrong or items are simply out of stock. Then when the food does arrive for some, those around are left to watch. It's a type of torment, honestly. And I think it's profoundly sad that it's become so common. It gets darker though. Multiple people attest to being charged in dollars at an unfavorable exchange rate, with the manager conveniently unavailable when questioned. It feels deliberately misleading. It's that kind of thing that makes my stomach clench. It's not just about the money, it's about the principle of it. It's like they're counting on tourists not knowing any better. Now let's talk about Harry's Steakhouse Raw Bar, a place